Okay, this is a 48 LED infrared floodlight, normally used for security cameras. So what I'm doing here is a quick and dirty test of the light, just to show you what it looks like. It's mounted on a mini tripod holder. It has a plug. It's a 12 volt 2 amp power supply it requires. That's this thing here. Okay, and now I'm just going to plug it in. So as you can see, we've got daylight. So looking outside, there's daylight. We're looking at the light here, seeing if it functions. So let's plug it in. So we've plugged it in, and from what we see in daylight, it appears we're not seeing anything. Okay, so let's drop the curtains and see if we have any change in the way things appear. Now, there we go. Now that we've got the light out of the way, and it's darker, you can see that it is glowing red. Well, purple by the looks in my display, but the light itself is actually, it looks a very dull red. But as you can see, it's glowing quite nicely. So there you go, that's it. A 48 LED infrared floodlight with a plugged into a 12 volt 2 amp power supply, and it works in the dark. That's what it looks like. With the bright daylight, you can't tell whether it's working or not. Hope that helps. Hope you enjoy this video, and that helps you to understand a little bit more about your purchase of one of these items, so that you feel more comfortable that what you're purchasing actually works. Cheers. Well, here we are back again with a bit of an update. Fair suck of the Savaloy, mate. You'd think I had a mullet. Why doesn't this thing work in daylight? Well, the issue is this. It only occurred to me after I was editing the previous video that here in the center here is a light sensor, and it senses when there is ample light. So I guess it's a feature to allow you to have this permanently on, so that when the light drops down below a certain level, then the floodlight comes on and actually lit. If you want to use this for biohacking and using for infrared treatment, then what you need to do is take a business card from somewhere, punch out a hole, put a little bit of glue on it, and then just pop it over the top of that sensor. Screw the cap back on, and bear in mind that we are now in daylight. It will be harder to see, but I hope that in plugging this in, you should now see a mild infrared glow. So if I cover that over a bit with my hand, you can actually see them glowing underneath. So I'll move my hand back further. There we go. So there we are. If you want to see this during the day, you've got to cover up that sensor. Hope you find this useful. If you do, kudos. Cheers. Till next time. Bye for now.